All right. What's up, parents? Fearless parents of our awesome students. This is about the fifth time we've tried to shoot this video.
5 times last night when the kids were awake.
So we just woke up early and decided to do it, but it's a beautiful morning to do that. We just want to make a quick video, just reaching out to you guys and letting you know that we're praying for you guys during this time. We know things are changing, and I was doing the math, and you guys have just been given an extra 300 hours with your student or students over the course of these next 8 weeks. If 8 weeks is the timeline, that's 300 hours more a day that you'll be around your student, which is nuts. And so that can be daunting, that can be overwhelming. There can be a lot of, I don't know what to do, or a lot of what do I need to do. And so we wanted to make a quick video and just letting you know that number one, we're praying for you, and number two, we're here for you. We're praying for you for a couple things. Number one, that this would be a sweet time with you and your family, that the relationship would go deep, and it would be, God would give you ways to connect more intimately, but also more relationally, more fun. You'll be able to do some things. But also that you would be able to invest this time that you have into the life of your student. We, as a student ministry, we realize that God has given parents more influence with their child than we'll ever have.
Yep.
That's why we believe in partnering with parents, because what we can do is take the little influence He's given us, couple it with the enormous influence He's given you, and tag team in discipling your student. And so one of the ways that we're going to get to do that during this season is we're going to send weekly emails, just like this one. And it's going to include a few things. It's going to let you kind of know behind the scenes what's going on in Redemption students. We're going to get to spotlight what God is doing. So be on the lookout for some stories. But one of the really cool things is we're going to get to spotlight some resources. We have some amazing resources. We use this organization called Axis. And what they do is they build their resources around conversation for families. And so there's going to be a lot of time for that. But we're going to be sending you guys resources on different topics and how to have good conversation. But it's really going to be equipping you to have the impact for your children. So that way, when you're sitting around the dinner table, you have some ammunition. Or maybe even you're brought up to speed on topics like TikTok. And that's a big one, right? And so, but we have so many resources. I invite you to go check out our parent page on our website. Just go to gorcstudents.com, and at the bottom you'll see parent resources. We're going to try to keep updating that, but please be checking your email, because we're going to be throwing out resources. And then of course, if you need anything on top of that, just let us know. A couple things that we're putting in the email this week is a parent guide on internet monitoring and filtering. Obviously, being home, social media, students are already online more than 7 hours a day on average, and that could exponentially grow. And so what does it look like? It will exponentially grow.
It already has.
Yeah, so what does it look like to lead your students in that way? Like, how do you monitor that? How do you filter that? This isolation could be dangerous in the sense of that. I mean, when you...
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's a few things that grow in isolation, and sin is one of those. And so we have to be vigilant. We have to be proactive in how we really monitor and filter what our students and kids are watching. And there's some great resources that we're sending your way. Another one of those is on anxiety and depression. We sent you a parent guide on that. And again, these parent guides are to help you kind of gain a good understanding of what these things are, what's out there, but also to help you have a really good conversation, a gospel-centered conversation with your student. We included a couple more articles, and there's something else I included. It's called the Culture Translator. It's probably one of the best things that I've signed up for.
Keeps them relevant.
It keeps me relevant. It lets me know what's going on. And you can sign up by clicking the link below, and it will send you an email. Axis will send you an email kind of letting you know the big insights into what's happening. And I know that they're going to be doing a good job keeping everybody in the loop when it comes to coronavirus, corona anxiety, whatever you want to call it. So, babe, would you want to share anything?
No, nothing other than that. We love you guys, and we're praying for you guys, and as we need your prayers as well. So.
And if you guys have any needs whatsoever, please respond to this
Yes.
email and let us know.
Or if you hear of any needs, within the community, please let us know.
That's right. I guess we'll sign off and we'll
Before
talk to
the
you
kids wake
guys.
up.
Yeah, before the kids wake up. See you soon.